see Waynesboro down there.
You know, we saw a guy yesterday who had, what, 3 little chick ducklings?
Hey, good morning. I'm in the back patio at Shanandoahs in Waynesboro. Not doing a zero, I don't think. I should get back on trail later today, but right now I am sorting out and divvying up my resupply box. You know, because everything comes in these shrink wrap home project dehydrator packets, and I need to put them into Ziplocs and then divide everything up into days and then figure out how much I could actually fit in my pack and what I need to abandon to the hiker box. So I'm doing that. There's some more goodies. I got this new easy to spot in the woods bear hang kit I'll be implementing, and a few other kit odds and ends like that. And breakfast. Oh, I haven't had breakfast yet. I've just been drinking coffee all day. It's animal staff. Everybody else, it's not even 7 o'clock in the morning yet, and everybody else has split because they're all aqua blazing and what have you out of here, and also trash fire. This place is a dumpster fire, but one of those cool stainless steel ones filled with cereal boxes and beer cases and what have you. All right, so I'm gonna do that for a while. Also buying fuel today. A few other things on my agenda before I can hit the trail.
Melly!
I was just at the post office and I picked up this sheet of Ansel Adams stamps for my future postcards. Need to figure out where to stash it though, where it doesn't get damaged by rain or what have you. Hiking out of Waynesboro, crossing Interstate 64 right there, with my cape flying behind me, my back cape. Yeah, it started drizzling, started raining, and then look at that cloud. So I am not optimistic about staying wet. I mean, staying dry, although hopeful. Because I could blow away before it starts dumping, but it doesn't look promising. I'm carrying a full load again. 4 to 5 days of food, depending on how you count. But it was a full 10 pounds when I weighed it. It's just my day's worth of food is now heavier than it used to be. I used to be able to get 6 days of food for 9 pounds. Now it's 4 days of food for 10 pounds. But I'm told there are a lot of waysides and restaurants and little grocery stores and stuff along the trail in the Shanandoahs. So really this could probably last me a lot longer than 4 or 5 days. But I'll be taking a zero either Saturday or Sunday. We're still hashing that out. It is, right now it's Tuesday, and I haven't taken a zero since, gosh, this is day 8 on trail, so it'll be like 12 or 13. The steps were so big on this tree, let me widen out, that I had to go behind it, but then it was probably more difficult to do that than the Fat Man Squeeze in the Grayson Highlands. So here we go, continuing down beneath these really awesome boulders. I really need 2 hands for this. Climbing over some rocks today. That's behind me. Oh look, you can see Waynesboro down there. That guy just ran off from right in the middle of the trail. See, I'd love to do that, but I learned yesterday that the Skyline Drive has a speed limit that's even 10 miles per hour slower than the Blue Ridge Parkway. And I thought the Blue Ridge Parkway was tedious. The smell of honeysuckle is pretty strong around here, or was a minute ago. Now we're in, what are those, currants? Hey, I was just in the need of a break. What in the world is this? Tractor seats and some kind of table-ish thing-ish. Got granola stuck in my teeth. I'm taking a break on this weird little circle of tractor seats underneath the shadow of two giant cell phone towers, but I have full bars. Not surprisingly, three cell phone towers. So this is a prominent spot in the Waynesboro communication sphere. Looks like. Sorry for picking my teeth. It's these nuts with chewy dried fruit in it. Good break. It's cloudy and cool and a little bit breezy, but comfortably so. And it hasn't rained in a little bit. We had basically 2 showers about a half hour apart so far on this hike, and I've been hiking for about 2.5 hours. So I've got about an hour and a half to go, I think. Supposedly there's trail magic up ahead, but I couldn't pass up these this tractor seat. They're bouncy. See, there's like a big leaf spring with a tractor seat welded to it. Somebody's idea of a good time. This is way steeper than it looks, so I'm taking such tiny steps. Well, this is an experiment in camera angles. I found a bona fide selfie stick at the hostel, and I swapped my let me see, angles. No. And I swapped my pistol grip style selfie stick, the tripod thing, with it. This one has a place for a Bluetooth remote start-stop button. Okay, my camera's flipped the wrong way. Or my camera was flipped the right way for left hand. So that's pretty good right there. Let me try the angles so I can get it down lower. Certainly better on the arm fatigue. The camera's not too much further out, but my wrist is almost down by my waist compared to my arm's length. Anyway, just climbing up out of the last gap where I crossed the BRP. No, we're on Skyline Drive now. The BRP ended where I got back on trail this morning. But it's only about 2 more miles to the shelter. So in the grand scheme of things, a fairly easy day. Considering I got on trail around noon, I'll be finishing up around 4:30 or 5, and that includes breaks. So that little cairn behind me is the Calf Mountain summit, and then we're about half a mile down to the shelter turnoff. Still very jungly, but plenty of tent sites. Yeah, they're a vestigial holdover from pre-evolutionary
Sweat control.
No, they're not. Yeah,
Well, it won't work on me today.
I can see that.
I was sweating like a pig.
It's almost like it's almost there.
Yeah.
Maybe it was over pressurized.
Yeah. Well, when I first turned it on, I could see the fumes coming out of it, like in vapor form.
Yep.
Okay, now we're kind of normal.
Yeah,
But yeah, there's
alright.
no difference in all the way up and almost all the way down.
I'm guessing Sam didn't weigh it as you were doing it.
I have no idea. I didn't watch him do it.